Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to make a breakfast biscuit with bacon and eggs, and what I'm using substitute eggs. Of course, you could use real eggs if you want, but I'm going to tell you, ever since COVID, I don't know, something, I get a little like about eggs now. So I used to really be a huge lover of eggs, but I noticed that the substitute eggs I can eat, and I'm picking on COVID right now. I think a lot of times we pick on COVID because so many things changed when it came to COVID. If you were a person who had gotten COVID, I told chemistry about different foods. I was sick during that, when I was sick during that time of COVID. Of course, you know, one of the symptoms, you can lose your appetite. So I lost my appetite, but when it came back, there were certain foods that looked like I couldn't stomach anymore. I couldn't even think to eat anymore. And eggs were one of them. I'm just slowly getting back into eating eggs again, because I used to love omelets for breakfast. I used to love omelets. So maybe one day you may see me on this channel eating an omelet, making an omelet, because I used to make pretty decent omelets. But if I went out to a restaurant for breakfast, that's what I would eat. But now I kind of gravitate away from the omelets now. But I found myself introducing myself back to eating eggs by eating the egg substitute. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. But anyway, so that's what I'm using today. But of course, you can use regular eggs rather than the egg substitute. But this is the egg beaters. So I got this. I'm using the Grand Flaky Layer biscuit. And on the market now, a lot of people are kind of getting into this who still eat bacon. These are the fully cooked bacon. You can put them in the microwave, for those of you who use microwaves. And that's not a crazy question either, because I do have some friends who don't use microwaves, you know, because of the rays that can be harmful to our health. There are people out there. There's almost probably a bigger society of people who don't use microwaves anymore. But anyway, if you do, I only keep it on there or in the microwave for maybe like a minute, and it's crispy. It doesn't take long because it's really already cooked. Yeah. So boom, 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 and some butter. So I'm gonna butter the pan. Just a small little one. I got my oven already preheating, and so we're gonna get started on this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna grease the pan, put some butter, using a paper towel to do it, a clean paper towel that is. Alrighty, and I'm gonna open. When I was a little kid, I used to be afraid to open these biscuit canisters because they would pop open. And there it is. Okay, so we got that open. I love the way biscuit dough smells. It smells so good to me. Okay, we're gonna put a few there. I'm not gonna use all of them. So I'm going to put a little butter on top and get them started. So we're going to get that going. The eggs are already scrambled with the egg beaters, so that won't be an issue. I'm not cracking eggs open, so we're good with that. Okay. So we're going to come back to this. I'm going to actually put this in the oven, get these going, and this will just take a few minutes. So I'm going to put the rest of those biscuits away. Okay. Okay guys, so here's the bacon out of the package. This is how it looks when it comes out the package. It looks pretty much well cooked, but I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about a little less than a minute. I can't remember. I think it's just a few seconds, but the biscuits are done. I got them sitting right here. So, and then we're gonna also add cheese before we finish, so can't forget about that. So I'm gonna throw these in the microwave. Like I say, it only takes seconds for them to cook. And we're gonna split open the biscuits. They look pretty good. It just depends on how crispy, depends on how crispy you like your bacon. So I've already done like 30 seconds, and I think I want to make it a little more crispier. So I'm gonna put that back on. And I'm gonna split open the biscuits with the knife. Like I said in my last video, we can, a lot of times it's stuff that we know already. We know that, you can really do a lot of this stuff at home rather than going out to eat all the time. But that takes a lot away from your budget. Everybody is on a budget. So that takes away from it if you are always carrying out all the time. And that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Oh, this plate is hot. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is how the bacon looks now. Now that's still not really all that crispy, but I'm good with that because I don't like my bacon that crispy anyway. So yeah, that's kind of lame. But that's it. So I think I put that on for 60 seconds. So if you want it to be really crispy, and probably because I got more bacon on the plate, this because usually it takes me about maybe 16 seconds when I usually have maybe 3 pieces on here, but I got several pieces on there, so I would say maybe try 2 minutes if you have maybe like 5 to 6 pieces of bacon on the plate, if you're going to do it in a microwave. So once this is cooled off, it's probably gonna get even more harder. But that is the ready bacon from, I think that's Hormel. They got that on the market now where you don't have to buy the raw bacon anymore, and it's kind of already done for you. Okay, so now the eggs. Here we go. Salt, and a little pepper. And again, like I said, this is the egg substitute. You can use any egg version that you like, whether it's the substitute or whether it's the real eggs. Just crack them, or if you like just egg whites only, that's fine too. I don't know what it was about COVID, but I tell you, COVID changed my mind about a lot of different foods, because I wasn't eating during my sickness anyway. I was forcing myself to eat. And so, with that in mind, eggs, I don't know if it was because it was, you know, those eggs are kind of slimy when you start them off. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, now you can put this on the biscuit itself and let the eggs melt on top of it there, or you can just do it here in the skillet. I'm going to turn off the heat. And usually I would say put a lid over it. I can't get to my skillet lid, so I'm just going to put that on a plate over it just to melt the cheese. I had already turned off the burner. And this bacon, it smells like the bacon that has the maple flavor to it. They got that out now too. Close that up. Okay, so let's see if we can get this egg out. Portion of that there. This one won't have as much egg in it. Portion of that there. Alrighty. So we're gonna put the I'm about to say we're gonna put the lid on that. And put the top layer of the biscuit on top of there. And of course, you know, you can have this with jelly, or if you want to dip this in if you want to dip it in syrup, you can. Of course, jelly is my favorite. And there you have it. So that's a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Okay, thanks guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much.